It is like the end of an era of dominance when you have to look at the Australia women's cricket team, because one of their greatest and finest in Alyssa Healy has announced that the India series that will be played in February, March will be her final stint, and she is going to announce her retirement from all forms of cricket. Alyssa Healy, when you look at it, she will not be there in the T20 setup of things, and that's why she won't play in the T20Is, but she will be there in the ODIs and the one-off test match that will take place against India. Now, this announcement brings down curtains upon a golden generation, 16 and a half years of complete dominance from one of Australia's best. She's the niece of Ian Healy, remember, and wicket keeping naturally came to her. But it is her exploits with the bat and the way how she's managed to sweep ICC trophies that has left a lasting legacy of Alyssa Healy. I mean, when you look at Alyssa Healy, when you first think of what is her main contribution, huge knocks in clutch ICC finals. Look at it. Her wonderful knock in the final against India in that 2020 World Cup in 2020 was the crowning moment of Alyssa Healy's career. Look at what she did in 2018, where she became the player of the series in that. In 2022, she led she was one of the key members in Australia winning the Commonwealth Games gold. But as captain, when you look at it, Alyssa Healy has had some issues. She didn't win the T20 World Cup, neither did she win the ODI World Cup. But she was responsible for that 16-0 sweep in the women's Ashes that was there against England. So that is why Alyssa Healy's brilliance at this point in time should not be just counted upon individual milestones. Yes, she's going to end as one of the most successful Australian wicketkeeper batters that has been there, but her clutch performances in clutch ICC finals. Truly, Alyssa Healy leaves behind a brilliant legacy, and that is why the Southern Stars became dominant, and that is why the Southern Stars have always been dominant. But in February, March, an era will come to an end, and one hopes that Alyssa Healy makes a successful transition into whatever she touches into, because when you saw her in the commentary stint during the Ashes, she was simply fabulous, and that's why Alyssa Healy in February, March, we will see her for one last time, and let's see how it pans out. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.